Grand Prix Insights is presented by Allianz.
Welcome to the Grand Prix of Italy at the Royal Park of Monza. On this classic racetrack, it is all about high speed. In fact, it is the fastest racetrack in the race calendar. And since high speed is a key for success here, obviously the brakes and the attitude of the car during braking play a decisive role. Due to the enormous strain on the brakes, cooling is crucial to keep them functioning, otherwise they overheat and wear too quickly. To avoid this, before every race, the size of the air intakes get adapted to the particular demands of the circuit to get enough cooling air through the brake discs. Because obviously, efficient brakes are a performance and a safety issue. Nico, are you looking forward to this race?
Oh yeah, definitely look forward to race day. It's the highest average speed of the whole year. We reach top speeds up to 350 kph, so it's very impressive. Typically the car is very light and loose because we're racing at very low downforce, especially here. Braking for turn 1 is very tricky because with the low downforce, the car is very, very loose on braking.
Low downforce for a high top speed. That means a setup with flat wings. Conversely, however, it also means little grip through the fast corners, or indeed when braking. The wheels now lock more quickly than they'd otherwise do so. Things get really tricky if the track is bumpy as well. The drivers then need to tread very delicately on the brake.
There's a couple of bumpy areas in braking in Monza. Normally when you have a lot of downforce on the car, you don't notice these so much, but in Monza you do because the wings are so low. So it's important to pay attention to that.
At over 200 kilometers per hour through the Ascari chicane, always on the ideal line, then at full throttle onto the next straight. Here, everything's got to be perfect. Any mistake means at least a loss of time. The same goes for the Parabolica just before the end. Your line here determines your speed on the finishing straight and whether what's been a fast lap so far ultimately remains that way.
A true high-speed track, very impressive.
All the best on Sunday for your race.
Grand Prix Insights was presented by Allianz.